Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 20 on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got what should be a good one between the New York Giants and the Washington Redskins. With that, let's get on up to FedEx Field near Washington. Standing by for the call of this one, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We've had spotty showers since about 7 a.m. here in D.C., and the radar indicates it's going to continue, but nothing to stop football from happening at FedEx Field. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New York Giants and the Washington Redskins. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Godden. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all. Doesn't matter whether he's throwing it, running it, handing it off, however he has to do it, as well as exhibiting some leadership, that's what he's trying to accomplish.
And past the 40.
98 for Mike. I got one. Steve Griffin.
Now a give left side to Falk. A Redskin first down. The pickup 15 yards.
Mike 29. All day, just like that.
They'll run on first down. It's Little trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. On your screen now, here are the offensive starters. At wideout, Antonio Brown is certainly some.
Defenses want to cover him. He sees it as a challenge and knows how to defeat him.
Now Palmer. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 20. And a give this time to the tailback. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down.
He's going nowhere. The 17-yard line. A gain of 9.
On second down, here's Palmer. He gets it to Gurley, complete.
Mike 29.
Out of the gun, Palmer. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second down. A look at the starters now on the defensive side of the ball for the Giants. And they've played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
This secondary has really developed into one of the strengths of this team.
Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd and goal.
You got three down.
On 3rd and goal, Palmer. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Yes, and just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, their quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
So here are the Giants under second-year coach Pat Shurmur, and they will be led out by their 6'3" quarterback.
I read something prepping for this game that he said prior to, and the team wants to hold him to that and really get into his wallet. But that's what good leadership gives you. You know, at the end of the season, because you've done a great job, QB, he's usually the guy who springs for the good stuff.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second to that first down completion. Went just shy of the marker. Play action. It's Moon. He's got it complete to Clark. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now a handoff here to his running back. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
Bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
And he's got an open man, Clark. And they're going to down. That brings up 2nd and 5. To throw, Moon. He can't avoid the pressure. Redskins get there. The football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. They do on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. On 3rd down, Alexander. And he gets it to the 3rd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this up to about the 40. Off the bootleg. Moon. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
I don't know about you, but if I'm the offensive line coach right now, I'm having an absolute fit. This team that they're going against has 3 sacks, yet they rank dead last in the league in sacks coming into this game.
Maybe overlooked them a little bit?
Could be. I don't know if it's the scheme. I don't think.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
With the score, Redskins 3, Giants 0.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Palmer. And Sanders has got it complete. And
Up to the 2nd level.
they'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. It's complete. He finds Falk here. Here's the Redskin defense. They get set for this next possession. And a big reason they've got the lead here in the first half, some of these hits we're going to see here.
Almost looks like they're a group of superheroes, right? It's out of a comic book. Boom, pow, biff. They are really playing well and making things happen.
Get me back to my childhood.
There you go. You had a collection, didn't you?
I did. On 1st down, it's Moon. Over the middle, it's complete. On the carry there, 2nd and 8. On 2nd down, it's Alexander. And he's able to get most, and it's 3rd and 2 now. A play fake, now Moon. This is Johnson, he's got it. Giants on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, complete. Now it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
You got it. You got it. You got it.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. Here's Moon. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get him down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. And they'll get him down up past the 15. A Redskin 1st down. The pickup 15 yards.
I know a lot of times we like to put players in certain boxes. He does this and he does that. But this guy, he can do a little bit of everything. He's not just a lead blocker or a guy who protects the passer. Handing the ball, he might want to get out of the way. And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. But down to an early advantage. I have a feeling that one's going to stay tight, and we'll continue to monitor. On first down, Alexander. And he takes us to over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. Here's 2nd and 8.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On first down, it's Alexander. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain, 3-0 our score. Coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. 2nd and 2 on the slant. He gets it to Clark. And the tackle's made at the Redskins' 31-yard line. They'll run on first down. Holmes. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker for the free safety. Now it brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Holmes, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Forthcoming for Stephen Hauschka. This will be, 38 yards out. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and that will tie us at 3-3. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Now Palmer. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they'll get a Redskin first down. The pickup 15 yards. Palmer now. He's got his man on the crossing route. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. That's and this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And they will take the lead here in this battle of offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. The weather might be cold, but the playoff...
Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. What can they do now, Charles, to make sure this highlight montage doesn't continue to show more pressure and pressure and pressure?
You feel like it always comes back to leverage, don't you? Who is going to win that battle of the quarterback? They've got to reestablish that in order to try and keep their man upright.
Because they have been bowled over a lot so far in this one. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Redskins scoop it. The big man, get the oxygen tank ready, and he gets it back into the end zone. It's a fumble recovery leading to a Washington touchdown. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room. Boy, they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
Extra point attempt to come here. And it's up and good to make the score 13-3. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Alexander. Oh, he's got a little daylight. The 20. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. A big play there. his second touchdown on the season, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Well, they were just hoping that run would pick up the first.
And I'm so used to teams on third down, doesn't matter how far they need for a first down, throwing the ball. Instead, they run it, and as you said, picked up the first down, and then some, and then some. I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was. No problem at all putting him in the slot and letting him go to work, and that's a nice pitch and catch right there for a first down.
On first down, it's Palmer. He's got the first down and more past midfield. Down to the 48. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington first down. That reception, it brings him up to the 700 plateau. He's at 700 career NFL catches now. Words. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. Palmer will throw. He's going to find his running back. It's on 3rd down, Palmer. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. O-line, they go to the sideline. They keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will. Brandon, never quite sure what the side judge or the field judge is going to rule there. That was awfully close, but in the end, he says it passed over one of the sideline, told him to stop right there at the 1.
On first down, it's Alexander fighting to get back to the goal line. I don't think he got there. He did not get back there. It's a safety.
15 line. Here we go, D. Get off the field. Hit it.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. That stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. On second down, Palmer. And that's caught inside the 30. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just 5. A loss of 2 there, second down. 2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30.
Let's go, D. That's what I'm talking about, D. That's what I'm talking about.
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
19 yards here on 3rd down following 2 negative plays. Here's Palmer. And the pressure gets to him again. Conversion here on 3rd down. Now a handoff here to his running back. They'll get 11, but still be Redskins football now with a 1st and 10. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Palmer. And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now at FedEx Field, it's the Redskins with the football and the lead as we start the 4th. It's 1st and 10. From midfield now, here's Palmer. Got a man, it's Brown. And the result here, a pickup of 8. That last catch good for 8 yards.
Watch the pass. Tight dog. Deep grip. Deep grip.
They try right side here, Gurley. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. They'll run it now out of the gun. This will be stopped about 2 yards. 2.
Everyone got 4 down.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Trailing in the 4th, this close of it. Now then, the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. Now it's Palmer. And this is taken in for a Redskins touchdown. What a great weapon. So often, such a big mismatch.
And there's no route he can't run. You name it, he's going to do it, and he's a matchup nightmare for the defense, no matter who they put on him.
And that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Oh, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be 6 on third down. They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This is 3rd and 11. This is Johnson. He's got it. And brought down, but able to get there. Brings up 2nd down. To throw, Moon. Holmes has got it complete. And they've got it inside the
angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down. You want to throw the flag, but you caused the play.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. From a yard out. As what makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route. Ordinarily, it's probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. And this a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, in order to close out the game, don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
A loss of a year right around the 17-yard line. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. Here's Moon. It's caught. Reception by Holmes. On 3rd down, just a 20% success rate at 2 of 10. This is 3rd and 9. It's complete. He finds Falk here.
And make a play, but on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Moon. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete. This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Throwing is Palmer. Wide open receiver complete. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score in football here as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. He may try and run for this, and he's able to get it to the 33, good enough for a 1st down. Palmer looking to throw. And he'll find Henderson there. It's complete. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. Palmer now. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
36 to go. How costly of an interception will that be? It's time to find out. 1st and 10. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. This is caught inside the 15.
Pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
You got it.
Time because it appears that they've got their number. Can they not have a slip up here and allow the touchdown?
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete.
We're going to go for it on 4th down. They believe you're not up to the challenge. You want to show them differently.
So a victory here for the Washington Redskins. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.